go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to Popeye. Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to Popeye.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's your boy Cha-Cha, Charlie Global, and I'm back once again with another one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. If you need to get at me about a feature, an interview, you want to do promo on the channel, or you want to get some merch, whatever you need, just hit up Charlie Global MGMT at gmail.com. Get in with me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, today I got to tell y'all about when he made that big wig out. Made that big wig out, boy. She was playing too many games. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell y'all about it, man. So, I'm at Phillips State Prison. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, y'all got females who come to prison for different motives. You know what I'm saying? This particular officer, Officer Shannon, she was one of them oppressors. She was one of them females who were going through all type of stuff out there on the street, and she'll come to work and take it out on the inmates. You know what I'm saying? She was in the game so deep to where she would get niggas beat up and all. She'll pay another organization to beat somebody up in another organization, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't find out all this till after the fact. But anyway, one day Officer Shannon come in the dorm. She coming on the bullshit. She go in the niggas' room snatching flaps down. You know what I'm saying? Caught a couple niggas on the phone and got niggas locked down. You know what I'm saying? Done locked 2 niggas up for jacking. Like, she ain't playing. She ain't letting nothing slide. Every day, same thing. She on one. Every time she come to work, somebody gonna go to the hole. If it ain't number one person, somebody gonna go to the hole fucking with Officer Shannon. She one of them real oppressors. So one day she come to my door. I got my flap up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I knew she was coming though. I left my flap up on purpose. So she come to my door. Shaw, you know my policy. Why you got this motherfucking flap up? I was like, oh shit, my bad. I just got through taking the shit. I forgot to take it down. So she was like, you know what time it is. I get your ass locked down. I say, about a flap? I said, man, ain't nobody finna come lock me down about no flap. She said, shit, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna have to show you. Little did she know, the nigga she was about to call on me was my mans and them, Lieutenant Brown. So she called Lieutenant Brown down there. So he come down there. So he was like, Shaw, what going on? I was like, man, nothing, bro. I got through taking the shit. I forgot to take my flap out the window. When she pulled up over my door, I was washing my hands, bro. Like, I just got done. So he looked at her. He was like, man, you called me down here for this, a flap? She said, Lieutenant Brown say, man, I thought somebody had a phone or somebody got stabbed or some crazy shit. You called me about a flap? Well, he know how I'm rocking. He got that up in here. Lieutenant Brown was like, Shaw, man, go on about your business, man. He told the officer, he was like, man, come on out here, let me holler at you. So, you know what I'm saying? That time she came in there for count, she just eyeballing me. She bugging me. Because I was the first nigga she called Lieutenant on, and I didn't go to the hole. She don't even know I used to cut half for Lieutenant Brown up there in intake. She don't know all this because she wasn't working there at that time. You know what I'm saying? I stayed at Phillip 5 years. At this time, she had probably been at Phillip like 4, 5 months, 6 months at the most. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't studying that shit. So she mugging me. She come back round to my room. You know what I'm saying? She was like, they're gonna be one of the rooms I shake down. She so stupid, bitch. Why you ain't keep it to yourself? See, that let me know she was dealing with her emotions. She trying to get some get right. Man, as soon as she left out the dorm to go count the other side of the building, the other dorm, man, I put my phone and shit up in somebody else's room. So right before shift change, I hear nigga yelling, 13 coming in, 13 coming in. I'm laid back on my bed. I got my white robe on. I got my basketball shorts on, my Nike slides. I'm just kicking Major Flavor with me, old book in my hand, old Jane Patterson motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm kick back read. So they were like, 12 go in the room, such and such. So they come into my room. So they open the door. You know what I'm saying? All the 13 niggas knew me. All them niggas used to get food from me, home grab, poor ass bitch. But yeah, they were like, Shaw, what you got going on? Go on, get up off the bed, man. You know what time it is. So they pat me down and shit. Then they make me step outside my room. They tan my room up and shit. So she was like, got your ass now. I know you got some in there, motherfucker. So she go in there with the 13, which she really wasn't supposed to, but she go in there and start shaking my shit down too. She going through everything. So I ain't even tripping because I know ain't nothing in there. So she was like, I got your ass. Man, I had one roll-up cigarette. I had them rolled in the white paper on the side of my bed. I had them forgot that bit was there. So she tells me, I found the cigarette. I found the cigarette. So the 13, they hadn't found nothing, and that one cigarette was the only thing they found. So she, 13 was like, hey man, come on y'all, let's get up out of here, ain't shit in here. She was like, but I found a cigarette. So the 13 was like, man, we ain't locking no nigga up about no one cigarette. Hell, matter of fact, he took the cigarette from her and gave it back to me. He was like, man, smoke that shit, bro. And they walked out, because Philip was the type of prison, they could catch you on the phone. A lot of times, sometimes you got locked down, but most of the time, they'll just take the phone. So, one little cigarette, man, like I say, he gave the bit back to me. Soon they walked out, I fired that bitch up. Shit. So, she really 38 hot. She big mad. So, now she see she can't fuck with me. She done start turning up on other niggas. So, about 3 weeks after this, I had done got a new bunkmate. He used to work at staff barbershop, and he used to work up front up there for the warden and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cool ass, old school nigga. So he in the dorm and shit. So after being in the room with me for a couple weeks, she started jugging at my bunkmate. She was like, yeah, you think you all that because you work for the warden. I don't give a fuck about you working for the warden. I get your ass locked down too. So he tell her, he say, look, I ain't one of them niggas you want to play with. You might want to find you something safe to do. I ain't that nigga. So she was like, motherfucker, you ain't talking about shit. What you threaten me? You threaten me? So he was like, man, nigga ain't threatening you. Go on, get on your radio, call the folk down here. Once they see who you calling about, they know my character. They know I ain't doing no crazy shit. That gonna be a waste of time. So she big mad. She mad on mad. So one day, my bunkmate had came back in the dorm. He had just pulled his phone out of shit. He pulled it out, then he put it back up because he just made a call to make a transaction. Bro was in the loop, like, you know what I'm saying? In the eyes of the administration, he was the model inmate, but that nigga was crooked than a motherfucker. That nigga was selling all the dope. Oh, yeah. Yeah, selling dope. That nigga was selling dope. Yeah, that bitch was selling that shit. So he put his phone back up and shit, and she came to the room. And she opened the door and she smelled weed. So she was like, y'all smoking weed in here. I know that shit in here. Nah, I got y'all ass now. So she get my bunkmate locked down because he had a little half a sack of weed in his pocket. Just so happened, they called the old monkey-ass officer down there who really ain't like, bro, and locked him down. But the next day when Lieutenant Brown came back to work, I went and told him, I'm like, hey, man, they done locked my bunkmate up for a little ass sack of weed, bro. Goddamn, fuck with, bro. Bring it back in the room because I don't want no other bunkmate. LT was like, a little sack of weed? I'm like, yeah, that's it. He was like, no knife, no nothing. I was like, nah. He was like, let me guess who did that shit. I said, man, you already know who did that shit. So he was like, all right, I got you. About 2 hours later, my bunkmate come back in there with his shit. Shawty looking mad as fuck. She big mad. So my bunkmate like, shit, bro, I got something for this bitch ass. This bitch ass female right here. I got something special for her. I said, what you gonna hit that girl with? He said, I got something for her. So that next Friday came, and my bunkmate, he was going around all the dorm because it was hot as a motherfucker. It's scorching hot. It August. It hot as fuck out that bitch. So Shawty had been running back and forth, out the door, in the door, all day, letting people in from call-outs. You know what I'm saying? She had to run for a code one time. Some nigga got to fight, so she took all running like she was Angelina Jolie or some damn body. She running like a motherfucker. G.I. Jane ass bitch. So she running. Know she hot and tired. So I see my bunkmate, he going around to all the dorms. know what I'm saying, with the officer passing out cold water. They had a cooler on a little cart. They giving out water bottles to all the officers. Some on getting one, some on get two. So I noticed he was making his round, but he was coming around to our dorm last. So I was like, I wonder what they big got going on. So they bit working, they police ass big. So when he get the our dorm, she come out the booth and shit, and he smiling hard. Then the motherfucker, he get her 2 bottles of water. Goddamn, soon as she got it, she instantly opened one. She took that bitch down. She opened the other one. Boom, she hit that bitch about halfway. She stopped for a second. She out there talking to the other officer. She drank the rest of that motherfucker. So she go back in the booth. So my bunkmate, he chop it up with the officer for a minute. He come back in the dorm. He come in the room. He laughing hard than the motherfucker. He was like, boy, I got that punk ass bitch. I was like, what the hell you talking about? He was like, you seen them 2 bottles of water? She drunk down real fast. I'm like, yeah. He said, get what I did to that bitch. I said, what you did, bro? He said, nigga, I put a gram of the in both bottles. He said, yeah, while I was up there, goddamn, put them in the cooler this morning, because I put them in the cooler soon we got to work. He said, I put a gram a piece in each bottle, and you know what I'm saying? And I knew which bottle they was, so when I passed them out, I make sure I gave her them 2 bottles. I said, boy, she just drunk that shit fast as a motherfucker. He said, hey, yeah, now we just wait. He was like, they beef in the wig got, boy, I promise you they beef in the wig got. So we waited about 15 minutes, then we go back to the booth. She sitting there doing her paperwork, and she just keeps scratching and shit. She pouring down sweat. She sweating like a motherfucker, like a bitch throw some water on her. And her eye big as fuck, like they dilate, like her eye big as fuck, and it be sweat. And she just keep on fidgeting and shit. She writing her paperwork and shit. So she in that bitch tripping. So I go, me and my bunkmate go stand at the sports TV so we could look at the booth. We ain't want to just be all up on her and she noticing. So we at the TV, we looking at her in the booth though on the slick tip. So boom, that thing, you know, about 30 minutes later, this bitch just go to screaming in that bitch. Get it off me. 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 So niggas went to surrounding the booth looking at that bitch like, man, what the fuck wrong with that bitch? She like, get it off me. Get it off me. Get it off me. Get it off me. So nigga like, man, what the hell? So she come up out the booth. She standing out there on the sidewalk. This bitch done took off her shirt, took off her pants. She out there in her panties and her bra. She like, get this shit off me. Get this shit off me. This bitch even climbed up the gate. She up on the gate, goddamn, with her panties and bras on, ass fatter than a motherfucker. I can't even count where that thing, shit, boy, that damn girl ass was fat. I ain't lying, that damn thing was up in the ass. She was up on the gate looking crazy. Yeah, they been wigging out. But anyway, she up on the gate, so the officers come down. They were like, man, get your ass down, man. What the fuck you doing all these inmates? You had every nigga in every dorm on that side of the compound, because, you know, on each side of the compound, your big window in the dorm, you could see every dorm. So, man, everybody at the window looking at this shit, they be crawling up the gate. They be tripping. So they finally get her down off the gate and shit, and she went to fight one of the officers, one of the men officers. She went to punching that damn boy. So he ain't have no damn choice. He earth slammed that damn girl. Boom! Dead on her shit. He was like, man, I ain't want to do it, man. But y'all see my motherfucking eye, my shit fat as hell, because that boy shit swole up instantly. So he earth slammed that damn girl. They picked shot her up. And they put the little plastic, little handcuff things on them, and they took her up front. They had the got a sheet, you know what I'm saying, and covered her up and shit, and they walked her up front. Come to find out, a couple days later, they piss test that damn girl. She got fired. Cause my bunkmate, like I say, he work up there in administration and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he come back to the door and told me, he was like, man, I told you I was gonna get that punk ass bitch. So yeah, she had them pit dirty and shit and got fired. And they say she was blowed because she was like, I don't do no damn meth. Woo, 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 woo. But that shit was damn show in her system. 2 grams of that damn thing. Oh yeah. Yeah. Got that damn girl ass out the way. Yeah, punk ass bitch wanna come in now, oppressed niggas. But yeah, my bunkmate worked their 1s and 2s on that damn girl. That shit was so damn funny, boy. Oh yeah, she crawled up that bitch like she was Catwoman. Like she was Spider Girl or something. Oh yeah, like she go and crawled up that bitch. Spider-Man bitch. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy, that's some of the funniest shit I ever seen, man, for real. Yeah. Payback a motherfucker. got that damn girl out the way. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Y'all stay tuned, because I'll be back with another one. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
God damn. From a nigga in the chain gang, it be low as fuck. First up, fuck your label and that shit you claim. Major flavor, what I'm kicking, come equipped with game. I'm busting on pussy hoes, running off with the bag. Bitch, you broke it fuck, you can keep that little ass cash. Get dropped by your baby daddy, you get treated like shit. Self-conscious, go and shake your pussy, little bitch. You busted on video and cover up with towels. Pussy smell like you don't win and move your Bible. Just a thug ass nigga with a thug mentality. We banking on fake cuz shouted mad, she can't master me. Them niggas is bitch made, tell them come and get after me. My clip is fully loaded, about to catch me a casualty. Murder, murder, kill, kill, I got blood in my eyes. Can't sleep till I see you bleed as you lose your life. These bitches is clout chasers getting slaved for work. Your boss man got it all, you don't get paid for work. I see that nigga play full, but your ass is hungry. Niggas don't fuck with you, so your ass is lonely. Say you eat steak, all I saw was bread and bologna. She mad cause I peeped the move, shawty, you so phony. Ha, ha. That's all that bitch did. Come on, man. From a nigga in the chain gang. Really? This bitch ain't shit. I'm somebody for real. Fake ass hoe, man. Ain't nothing but some clock chasing. Y'all nigga don't be fooled. Y'all paying them y'all bread off them posters and shit you see. That shit ain't these nothing. Bitches broke in real life. I'm somebody, she know leave that. All these little hoes run around the city. All these little hoes capping. Y'all know who real and who ain't. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fooled, man. A lot of these hoes broke, man. That just keep it all the way 1K. Yeah. I'm just kicking major flavor, shout.